Hello and welcome back. Sorry, I just had a technical glitch there. The internet just kind of dropped off. I'm sorry about that. If you're still out there, please let me know you are still with me here. I'm back now. Let's continue from where we stopped. I'm really sorry about that. The internet just did a joke on me there. Sorry about that. Right, so as I was saying, thank you, Chibuzo, for joining me. As I was saying, we became adults. We grew up and we settle for the safe zone. We settle for less instead of asking for more. We stop challenging ourselves. We stop asking ourselves questions. We give up on our dreams. We existed instead of living our lives. We fit into the mold instead of breaking the containment. Ultimately, we just give up on our dreams. We start to live an ordinary life, a boring, going nowhere life, an NFA life, no future ambition lives, because we gave up on our dreams. But the question is why? Why? I don't know if you've stopped to ask yourself that question. This is not the life I wanted for myself. This is not the plan. This is not the future I saw. This is not the future I envisaged. This is not the future I dreamt about. This is not the place I thought I would be by this time. But this is where I am. So the question is, why? How did I end up at this bus stop? How did I arrive at this destination? Look no further. Part of it is because we stopped dreaming. Those dreams that we had when we were little, we let them go. We allowed life, circumstances, and situations to explain them, to reason them away from our hearts, from our hands, from our heads, from our soul, from the joy of just thinking about those dreams. We allow life situations and circumstances to strip them off us. The question I'm asking today is this: where did we take the wrong turn on this journey called life? What happened to us? What blinded us from seeing that great future that we were dreaming about? How did we resolve that there is nothing better? How did we come to a decision that there is something better than those dreams that we had then? Who convinced us? Who sold this idea to us that those dreams are not worth pursuing? I'll give you an answer. Please, if you have not shared this program, let me encourage you to please click on the share button under the video. Welcome back, Mr. Taiwo. I appreciate you, sir. Let's go and share this program. The reason is this. The answer to those questions is this. Number one, we stopped dreaming, like I said. We told ourselves, oh, don't worry, that was just a dream. Oh, come on, it was just a dream. Really? We abandoned who we were. Listen to this. We abandoned, we jettisoned, we kicked aside who we were. The original of who we were, we let it go. And then we embrace the lies that we were told, the picture that somebody else gave us, the description that somebody else gave us, the idea that somebody sold us. We believe that to be who we are, at the expense, at the cost of who we really are. So today, my name is Tunde Disu, and I'm your friend. And I'm here to tell you to wake up. Wake up. Wake up. I wish I can see you, to hold you by your shoulder shoulders and shake this sleep off you. Wake up from your slumber and dream again. Wake up and dream again. Wake up and dream again. We were not, those days were not dreams. They were not just because we slept at night and we woke up and something happened in between the night and the morning and we thought we were dreaming. No, 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 no. What we had then was, how can I describe this? What we had then was, we had the glimpse, the ability to travel in time into the future and see and painted and describe and molded the future that we had, that we wanted, that we would like, that we would really want to have. We traveled in time into the future to see those lives. But somewhere along the line, we let them go. We let those dreams, we let them go. We let them go. Those dreams were not just pie in the sky. Those were the purpose for which we were here. We were created and allowed to be on this planet. That was the reason. Those were the reasons we were here. That was our lives, our future, our goals, our everything. Well, they were contained in those dreams. But let me help you. Mr. Waraka, thank you for joining us. Errol Buchanan, wow, thank you, sir. It's an honor to have you, sir. But let me tell you this. No matter how deep we try, no matter how far down we bury those dreams, the ghosts of those dreams are haunting us. They are challenging us. They are whispering in our ears. There is more to you than this. There is more to you than this. You are created to be more than this. Don't settle for less. Ask for more. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. As for me, Tunde Disu and my household, we will serve the Lord. As for me, I have made a decision. Whatever is left of my life, I am going to live my dream. I am going to pursue my dream. I don't want to end up 80, 90, 100, 120, however long I live on earth. I don't want to end up and start wondering what happened. How did I miss that? I don't want to live a life of regret in the end of my days, where I'm wondering, I could have, I should have, no. Whatever is left of my life, I am going to live my dream. I am going to pursue my dream. I am going to give it all I've got. The question I'm asking you today is, would you join me? Would you commit to this same level of commitment, of dedication, of determination, of the refusal to settle for less? Push yourself. There is a gold mine with your name on it here on earth. You need to find it. I have made a decision. Whatever is left of my life, I am going to find mine. And I'm going to milk it for all it got. Our lives, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, our lives as human beings, we are created for adventure. God created us for adventure. And somehow we stop this journey of adventure. And every time a man or a woman decide to give up on his adventure or her adventure here on earth, a part of you has just died. A part of you has just died when you give up on your adventure. So if you are feeling like, oh, Tunde, I hear what you're saying, I can relate to what you are saying tonight. In fact, you are just hitting the nail on the head for me, because just recently I've been thinking about this same thing. Well, I'm here to help. All you need All I need, all we need collectively to recapture those dreams, to pursue them, to lay hold of them, and be like Apostle Paul when he said, forgetting everything that has gone behind me, I just put them away, but I'm pressing forward, that I may lay hold of the reason for which Christ laid hold of me. If you are in that class, in that situation, in that position tonight, all you need, all that I need is one key. One key is all we need. And that key is decision. Decision. Decision is the one key that will open up the roadmap to our dreamland. That will open our eyes once again to adventure, to fulfillment, to that journey in time, as it were, that we took when we were younger, and come to a point where we could say, this is my dreamland. This is what I've always dreamt about. I knew I would be on this spot, on this very location. One day, I knew it. I don't know if this is helping anybody. I need to hear your comments. I need to hear from you. Say something, type something, whatever it is. If this that I'm saying is resonating with you, please let me know. Say something. Because as you can see, I'm very, very, very passionate. I am really very passionate about this topic that we're talking about tonight. Living, decision. Decide to live your dream life. Break out of the mold. In order to succeed, ladies and gentlemen, how we see ourselves have to fundamentally change. We have to completely, totally, absolutely change the way that we see ourselves. I said earlier on that we let go of who we were, and we bought into this idea, into this story of look who you are, when in actual fact we know exactly who we were from when we were little. We need to recapture those dreams, recapture that vision. We need to go back and pick it up from where we left it. So I was saying, in order to succeed, we need to fundamentally change how we see ourselves. Because we have lived we have reveled, we have lived and be partakers of shallow friendship for too long. We've numbered ourselves in trivial distraction and justify our low life living. We have given it different names, we've called it different things. We have refused to make a decision that will lead to our freedom. Wake up. Wake up from this slumber. Psalm 1 verse 1. Psalm 1 verse 1 said something. He said, "Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, or standeth in the way of sinners, or nor seated in the seat of scornful." You see, let me try and explain my understanding of that verse to you. Here is a blessed man. He is blessed. He is blessing, going somewhere to happen. And on his journey, as he was going, he started to walk in the counsel of the ungodly. He started to take advice and instruction and suggestions and ideas from the ungodly, like you and I have done over the years, if you're being truthful. And gradually, as he progresses on this journey, he's not just now walking in the counsel of the ungodly. It got to a point he stood. The story became so palatable, he had to stop. And when he stopped in the camp of sinners. Now remember, this man started as a blessed man. This man is a blessing going somewhere to happen. He started walking with the ungodly. Now he's sitting among the sinners. Oh, sorry, standing among the sinners. And then he sat down among the scornful. Now, you may just, before you start judging that man with your religious mentality, that could have been, that is you, that is me, that's our names in that place called the blessed man. Because over the course of our journey of life, we have walked among shallow friends, we have stood among trivial distraction, and we have sat and settled for low living. We've let go our dreams. We've let go our blessing, the blessing that we are going somewhere to happen. We let it go. But ladies and gentlemen, the decision to live again will start to disconnect you from your environment and from your relationships. You need plastic surgery, and part of that is cut off. What is it that is not helping you, that is not pushing you towards your dream? Cut it off. It's not worth your journey. It's not worth your companionship. It's stopping you from reaching your promised land, from attaining your goal and living your dream life. Cut it off. When you make a decision, you will start little by little to become more authentic, to become your real self, to pick up those dreams again, to look around you and be surrounded by people and events and things and circumstances that are pushing you. Even if you don't want to go, they are pushing you. Go get your dream. Go get your dream. Go get your dream. It starts with a decision. It starts with a conscious decision. And this decision point, it's likened to you and I standing on the cliff edge, because we are about to launch into an unknown territory. And as you're standing on this cliff edge, you're wondering, should I fly? Should I stay? Will I grow wings, or will the angels catch me? Will the ground just rise up to come and meet me? Whatever it is, you have no choice. If you really want to reach that dreamland, you've got to take the plunge. You have got to let go of your familiars, of the things that has held you back this long, so that you can lay hold of the future that is destined for you. As you are standing on this cliff edge, you'll be terrified of what will happen if you allow yourself to go. Will everything that you've known, everything that you are used to, will your comfort zone just suddenly fall apart? Rightly so, maybe it should do. It's imprisoning you, it's locking you down. You'll be tempted at that point to say, do you know what? The devil I know is better than the angel I don't know. Let me go back. But don't do it. Don't do it. Don't turn back. In fact, you can't turn back. Not after tonight. You cannot. I cannot. None of us can afford to turn back. We can't turn back to what is easy, what is convenient, what we're used to. No, we cannot. It's too late. You've heard me tonight. You cannot turn back. This time is different. You're singing a different song tonight. So, how you see yourself at this cliff edge, at this point of decision, will fundamentally have to change. Because unless that happens, the chances of your success is zilch. So, the decision is made. You're not going back. And I'm not going back. You are not going back. And I am not going back. So quickly, let us look at what will happen. What will happen to you and to me when we use the key of decision to unlock this door, this prison door, that we may be set free to pursue our dreams and go after our vision. Let's look at 10 doors, time permitting, that the decision key will open for us. Quickly, number 1, if you have not shared this program, let's go and share it. Chibuzo Uwadi said, I decide to live again. Cut off time, cut the non-progressive life and friends and habits, cut them off. Thank you, sir. It's going to take a radical decision. Look, you haven't got a spare life. I haven't got a spare life. This is the only one we've got. Once it's spent, it's gone. If you spend your life just to please somebody without you reaching your goal, fulfilling your dreams, God's going to ask you, what did you do with the life I gave you? So quickly, the first door number 1, that this decision will open for you is that when you turn the key, when you make that decision, you'll see it everywhere. You will see it everywhere. What would you see? You will see your dream everywhere, laying fallow, waiting for you. Once you make that decision, your eyes will be open. You see, our eyes and our ears, they are trained to hear and to see what our brain is looking for. Our eyes and our ears are trained naturally to see and to hear what our brain is looking for. Engage the key, turn the lock, make the decision, then you will see your dream everywhere. Once you commit to living your dreams, the lid that's blinding you, the blinder that has been covering your face will fall off. And you will see a completely new world right in front of you. And you'll be wondering, my goodness, where have I been all my life? You will see opportunities that have always been there, that you have walked past, you have sat on, you have kicked like a ball. You will see them right there in front of you. Your selective attention will zoom in on what you want in minute details to a microscopic level. You will see things clearly once you unlock that first door. The fundamental change taking place is that your self-identity is being renewed. Your real self is popping up, is coming back up. Once that shift happens, you are unstoppable. You are unstoppable because nothing then is impossible for you. The only limitation you will have is within you, your self-consciousness. But guess what? Because you've opened that door, that your self-consciousness is growing, it's getting bigger, it's accommodating more of your dreams, of your desire, of your life, of what you want. Whatever you want will quickly come to you because now you are in your zone. And guess what will happen? Usain Bolt will have nothing on you. You will be running to get to the top of the mountain once your eyes are open, once you unlock the very first door. So the door number 1 is once you engage the key, you will see your dream everywhere. Door number 2, when you engage the key of decision, that you have made a conscious, determined decision to live your dream life, when you turn the key in door number 2, you have boundless energy because you'll be fueled by purpose. Your energy level will jump to the highest point because now you are not living a meaningless life. You are living a life of purpose, a life of decision, a life of direction, a life of purpose, a life that is channeled towards reaching your desired goal. So your energy level will naturally just boom. It'll be like you've been injected with energy boost, because now there's a purpose for your living. Once you've crossed that threshold of decision, once you've unlocked that door, you will be pumped full with new level of energy. You no longer need your willpower. Well, maybe I should do, maybe I shouldn't do. No, that decision was made at that point of turning the key. You are on your way. You are unstoppable. You don't even need to coerce yourself into doing things. You don't need to prep yourself and bribe yourself and cajole yourself into action. No, those decisions were made. You are on your way because now you are unstoppable. Your internal resolve, your zeal, the hunger and the passion that you have on the inside of you will trump whatever external factors are trying to hold you back and delay you and slow you down. No. What greater is he that's in you than he that's in the world will come to manifestation once you open that door with the key called decision. So rather than focusing on defending yourself and defending, maybe I need to protect this and no. You just know that all of that, they are behind you. All you are aiming for is to get to the top. Ogiakiola, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. Chibuzo said, I am determined to fulfill purpose and impact my generation. That is a solid, concrete decision. It's a commitment, not just to yourself, but to your generation. Thank you, sir. Door number 3. The same master key called decision is what we're going to use to open as many of these doors, all of these doors, as time will permit us tonight. So quickly, door number 3. When you open door number 3, you will learn, grow, and understand quickly. Your ability to learn, your ability to grow, your ability to understand will be fast-tracked. Bam, bam, bam. Everything will be falling in place for you. Can you see the power of decision, ladies and gentlemen? How strong and how important it is for us to make a decision to pursue our dreams and live our life of purpose and the life that God created us to live. But it will start. The realization and the manifestation will start with you and I turning the key to open that door. So door number 3, when you open it, you will learn, you will grow, and you will understand quickly. The thirst for knowledge, for wisdom, for understanding will just you are. So the thirst and the hunger for wisdom, for knowledge will come all over. You will become a sponge. Anything that is thrown at you in terms of wisdom, understanding, knowledge, ability, you just suck them all in and just imbibe them and just take them on. And guess what will happen? You will enhance your consciousness. Your consciousness will become enhanced. Time, you will now see time will project images and ideas to you at a slow motion pace so that you can take in every little bit of detail about it. Everything will slow down for you to comprehend and understand. Not going away thinking, oh, what was that? What was that? No. When you open door number 3, where you learn, you grow, and you understand quickly, event, ideas, decision, everything about you will travel at a speed that will give you the opportunity to understand even the minute details of each event, of each situation, and each circumstance. You will then begin to teach others. You will have because you will be so full you can't contain yourself. You don't want to have constipation, so you've got to let it go. You've got to pour it out. You've got to give it to somebody. You are now a blessing going somewhere to happen. And people will come to hear, to tap into your knowledge, your wisdom, your understanding. because you made a decision. Because you made a decision. Door number 4. We're still using the same master key. The key is the key of decision. Door number 4. When you open door number 4, you realize that all your previous fears were unfounded. All the things that has held you back, all the ifs and buts, all the well, maybe or maybe not, what if and if not, all of them, you suddenly realize they were just figment of your imagination. They weren't real. They were not real. They were unfounded. Fear, Joyce Meyer said, fear is false evidence appearing real. Suddenly you realize, my goodness, what was that? I can't believe I spent the last 5 years being afraid of nothing, because this thing is not real. It's not there. When you open door number 4 with the master key called decision, you realize that all your previous fears were unfounded. They were unfounded. The power and the understanding that will come to you is in the process. It's in the process. As you are going along, you'll be picking up this power, this knowledge, this understanding. You are enriching yourself. You are improving yourself. You are strengthening yourself. You are becoming a better you. Remember, this is Become a Better Man platform. You're becoming a better you, so that when you arrive at your destination, it's a brand new person that is there to live a brand new life. So door number 4, you will realize that all your previous fears were unfounded. You know why? When the why is strong enough, when the why is strong enough, the how will become easy. When the why, the reason, when it is strong enough, the how will become easy when you open door number 4. Quickly, door number 5. Door number 5, if this is helping you, please, I need to hear from you. Say something about what you're hearing. And please, if you have not shared this program, please, let's go and share it. Let's go and share this program. If it's blessing you as much as it's blessing me, I encourage you to please be a blessing to somebody. Share it, invite somebody, send it as a message to somebody, so that they too can be free from a life of sameness. So, door number 5. Door number 5. Thank you. Jefferson Uzoma said, this is helping me. Thank you, sir. Door number 5. For my deals, he said, blessings. Thank you, man. Door number 5 that you need to open with the key called decision to live the life of the dream you had when you were growing up, when I was growing up. Those dreams were not just something that just happened. No. Like I said at the beginning, those dreams were an opportunity for you and I to travel in time into the future and have a gaze and have a sneak preview of what our future is going to be like. But somewhere along the line, we dropped those dreams. We let them go. We jettisoned them. We abdicated, and we bought a bag of lies from people who were not there when we had those dreams. So this platform, this program tonight is to shake you up. We say, wake up. Pick up your dreams again. And the key, the tool rather, to dream again is the tool is called decision. And we're looking at what will happen as you use this key to open each door. So we're now on door number 5. When you open door number 5, you will stop worrying about the future. You will instead be anticipating. You can't wait to get to it. A lot of us spend our lives worrying about tomorrow, worrying about next year. What will happen in 5 years' time? What will happen in 10 years' time? When if we can just lay hold of our dreams, of our vision, of our goal, our purpose, if we can just refuse to let it go, it is the blueprint of our future. So when you open door number 5, instead of worrying about your future, you begin to anticipate. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to get to it. I can't wait to lay hold of it. I can't wait to accomplish that. I can't wait to bring that under my submission. So key door number 5, when you open door number 5, you stop worrying about the future. You start to anticipate about the future. And when you walk through door number 5, you are no longer chasing happiness. You are happiness personified. Your middle name becomes happiness. There is nothing greater in a man's life, in a woman's life, in anybody's life, than to live in the bullseye of his dream, his purpose, his vision, and his destiny in life. There is no amount of money, nothing on earth can equate the joy the spring of joy that will burst forth on the inside of you. So, door number 5, you will stop chasing happiness because your middle name is now happiness. In that room, you have embraced who you are. You are not trying now to compete with the picture that somebody showed you to say, this is who you are. No, you know who you are. Don't sell that lie to me. I know who I am. I know where I am. I know where I'm from. I know where I'm going. I know the purpose for which I'm on this earth. So don't give me any counterfeit, any fake product. I am the original because my dream, I have the key to live my dream. You can have everything you love in life as long as you will give up on the things that you hate. I'll say that again. There is nothing stopping you from having everything that you love on life as long as you let go of the things that are not part of you. Door number 6. Door number 6. When you open door number 6, that is what I call El Shaddai. All your need will be met. When you open door number 6 with your key called decision, all your needs will be met. You say, well, you can't really say that. Well, I have a short poem here, and I'm going to read it. It's from a man called William Hutchinson Murray. William Hutchinson Murray said this: until one is committed, there is hesitancy. The chance to draw back always is there. Concerning all acts of initiatives and creation, that the moment one definitely commits, that moment that you definitely commit yourself, providence will move too. The moment you commit yourself, the law of nature will come from the opposite direction. All sorts of things will occur to help you, to help one that will never otherwise have occurred. A whole stream of event issues from the decision, raising in one's favor all manner of unforeseen incidents and meetings and material assistance, which no man could have dreamed will have come his way because of a decision. Because of a decision. Whatever you can do, whatever you can dream that you can do, begin it. Start it. Start it now. Boldness has genius, power, and magic in it. Start it now. Start your dream now. Pick up your dream book again. Read it, eat it, drink it, whatever you have to do. Dream again. Because the moment you start that, providence, nature, the law of nature, the elements of nature, this whole earth will rise up to support you based on one decision. Once the decision is made, blessing becomes your norm. It's no longer a life of whenever, if maybe miracle, and no. Your norm becomes blessing. You are a blessing going somewhere to happen. The right people will come into your life. All of a sudden, you're now hanging out with the movers and the shakers, because you've put aside the buzzers. Now you're hanging out with the eagles. You will have enough time, enough money. You will be able to do what you want to do. You have contact with the right books, the right person, right articles. Things will just start to happen just because you made a decision. Ladies and gentlemen, this thing is so, so vital. When you open that door, when you open door number 6, you have become a vector. You have become a magnet. Everything good will just find their way towards you, and they want to be with you. They want to associate with you. And when that happens, when you are in that zone, please don't go back to load the bar. Don't ask why. Why me? Hey, I'm blessed. Oh, why me? Is he only me? No, don't do that. That's you going back to where you're coming from. That's behind you now. This is the norm. This is the new you. This is the new life. This is the way it should be for you. Just gracefully, royally, expectantly, demandingly, humbly, and gratefully receive these blessings that are coming your way. When you open door number 6, you'll be given everything you need when you need them. This is where I say, before a need arises in your life, the provision will be in your hand. Door number 6. Time. Door number 7. When you open door number 7, people will enter your life just to help you. You are not the one now looking for who is going to help me. How am I going to do this? No. People just gravitate to you. Not because they want anything from you, but just because they want to help you. You see, dreams and vision are so captivating. They are so contagious. People can't resist them. When you find a man or a woman who is passionate and serious and committed to their dreams and their vision, you have no choice to say, look, let me help this guy. This, even if he's not asking, I must help this guy. People will enter into your life, because when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. When you are on a dedicated mission, a committed, a focused mission, people will come from everywhere to help you, to aid you, to support you. Mentors will teach you and help you to radically and accelerate your progress and your success. Fans and supporters will come and say, what can we do? They will sing your song and shout your praise. They will elevate you. They will talk about you. Your relationships will by far be the most important aspect of this journey. You will begin to attract the right people to yourself just by making a decision. And when you are at the top of the mountain, when you're at the peak of the mountain, your work, your success, your dream, the radiance of your life will attract the very people who will help you to spread the good news, to spread the message, to propagate your glory, your fulfillment, your achievement to the uttermost part of the world. Door number 8. Chibuzo said, helpers of destiny arise. Yes, sir. Jim Rohn said, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Yes, sir. Please, if you have not shared this message, let's go and share it. Please. Quickly, door number 8. Door number 8. Once you have made that decision to pursue your dream, to live your dream life, and you use that master key to open door number 8, you will still have doubts. Don't get me wrong. Door number 8 is the door of doubt. You start to question yourself. What's going on here? This is not me. This is not the me that I know. Be careful now. Don't get carried away. Those doubts will come. They are natural. Those doubts will come. But guess what? They won't last long. They will not last long. Because remember, you've already fundamentally changed the way you see yourself. It is because you lack the true nature of your identity before. That's why those doubts can cling on you and point you in a wrong direction, show you a wrong picture of who you are. But now you know who you are, man. You know for definite your name. You know this is your name, and you are the fullness of that name. The moment you know that, even though the doubts will come, but they won't last long. Because living your dream is not going to come cheap. Don't make the mistake that, everything is just going. No, it's not going to come cheap. It's going to require you to dig deep, dig your heels in, and refuse to be lured out of it. Refuse to be cajoled. Refuse to be derailed and sidetracked off it. Refuse to give up on your dream again. Because it is at this point, on this door number 8, that a lot of people will choose the least resistance path, thinking it will lead them to success. Don't do it. Don't do it. The doubts will come. The doubts will creep in. You will question yourself. You will challenge yourself. The results that you'll be seeing around and about you will make you think, I'm not sure this is me. This is not the way I am. I'm not used to this environment. I'm not used to this result. Don't doubt yourself. Because this is the new you. This is the new you. This is the new you. And as you refuse to doubt yourself, doubts will clear off. And you'll continue to live your life. You continue to live your life. So that's door number 8. Before I go to door number 9, I need to say this. From door number 1 to door number 8, you have been stretching yourself. You have been stretching yourself. You have been moving yourself into new realm. You have been tampering with new things. You have been relating to new ideas. You have been cultivating a new mindset. And as you do all of that, your mind is being stretched beyond the normal size, the way you used to have it. You are being stretched. But guess what? A mind that is stretched by new experience can never go back to its old dimension. A mind that has been stretched, pulled almost to a breaking point by new experience, by new encounter, by new philosophy, by new ideas, by a renewed dream, it can never go back to its old dimension. Never. Never. It can't. It's gone past that. That's why the Bible says you can't put a new wine in an old wine skin. It will break. You've gone past that point. No matter how devastating your doubts, you will eventually regain the hope and the courage once again to move forward. However, this time, you'll be stronger. You'll be more solid. You'll be more resolved. There'll be a bigger resilience about you. When you go through door number 8 and you come out victorious on the other side, more than what you do, it is who you become that will be the biggest benefit. More than the achievement, more than the progress, it is who you become in yourself that will be the biggest achievement when you go through door number 8. Quickly, door number 9. When you open door number 9, that is the door of daring. That is the door. When you walk through door number 9, using the master key, decision, using the key, the one key that we've been using called decision, when you open door number 9, you feel inclined to do things you've never considered doing before. Suddenly there's a boldness, there's a courage, there's a strength, there's an inner core of you that says to you, nothing is impossible for you. You can do it. Come on, go, do it. Go for it. You've got what it takes. Remember, you've just come through door number doubt in door number 8. Now you've overcome your doubt. You are unstoppable. Because you are no longer rigid in your thinking. Your viewpoint has been enlarged. Your vision is clearer. Your purpose is clearer. Your ideas are pin sharp. You are open to whatever you feel inspired to do. Whatever an idea just comes through your mind, you're not thinking, shall I? No, boom, you are off, you're gone, you're done, it's done. You are no longer stalled, or you're no longer questioning whether or not or whether no. You respond immediately and automatically. Ideas come to your mind and you boom. You are just taking territories. You know, that is the thing about people who are dream-focused, dream-driven, and purpose-focused, purpose-driven. Because there's nothing impossible for them. And that is why they can be doing 2, 3, 4 things at the same time. And all of them are producing results. For instance, if you look at the life of Dr. Sunday Adelaja, my goodness, that man is something else. What? He's doing this, that, and this man is ever fresh, ever sharp, always pin sharp to the point. Do you know why? He's gone past door number 8, no doubt. He's now in door number 9. Nothing is impossible. Bring it on, man. Whew. The more open you become, the more you find yourself in places you never thought you would be. But guess what? Now this is the good part. When you are in those places where you never thought you'd be, you don't feel inferior. You feel, yeah, this is where I belong. Yeah, they've been waiting for me. Not in a cocky, arrogant, and pompous way. No, there's just that self-confidence about you that you just know, yeah, this is where I belong. Yeah, this is where I belong. That's door number 9. Door number 10. The truth is, ladies and gentlemen, there are 31 doors, all in all. 31 of them. And we're just at door number 10, but we will. Door number 10. When you pick up the key, the decision key, the decision to live your dream life, the decision to live the life that you've dreamt about, you've talked about, you've prayed about, you've seen, you've envisaged, you've actually traveled in time to. When you pick up the key called decision to open door number 10, you will see past the broken approaches that most people have taken, where dreams were shattered, where purpose were aborted, where vision were cancelled. You will see past all of that when you get to door number 10. You see, most people in life have not committed what they feel they should be doing. They have not committed themselves to doing it. It's a tragedy. Most people have not committed to what they feel they should be doing in life. And because of that, they remain unaware of who they are. They keep on guessing. Who am I? What am I? Why am I? How am I? Where am I? Whose am I? Because they refuse to make the decision to commit to become all that they can be, they will forever be unaware of their full potentials. They will not know what they stand for and who they can become. They will live in fear and confusion. They will be waiting to be told what to do, how to do it, when to do it, where to do it, with who to do it. They will be waiting. And in their waiting, dreams and vision and purpose are aborted for lack of clarity, because of confusion. Just because they will not do the one thing, make a decision. But when you are liberated from conformity, you have your liberty. You are not being held back. You have broke the mold and the containment. You have set yourself free. He who the Son of God has set free is free indeed. When you have refused to be conformed, you will quickly discern more effectively and more efficiently the right approach to take at door number 10, where most people took the wrong approach and aborted their dreams. When you have been liberated, your mind has been enlarged. Your person, you know who you are. You are convinced beyond all reasonable doubt of the purpose for which you are here on earth. You will realize the wrong path that others have taken that has aborted their dreams, and you will choose not to take it. You will choose not to take that door. So, ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, this is for today, this is where we're going to hang it in door number 10. In conclusion, when you commit to living an intentional life, when you make a decision to live your dream life, when you refuse to sell your dream, when you resolve to pursue your dream with all that you've got, you will excrete the elements of your life that doesn't fit with your dream and your purpose and your journey. You cast them away quickly, sharp. You will repel people who poison your spirit. People who poison your spirit, you will repel them because they are dream stealers and dream killers. Instead, you will attract mentors who will help you to progress in your journey. You will build a team. A team will form itself all around you that will multiply your work and your effort and take care of all the loose ends and make sure nothing is falling through the cracks. When you make the decision to live your dream, when you make a decision to live your dream, you have way more time in your hands to do everything you want to do, to be where you want to be. Your life will be simpler. You see, complicated lives is usually a product of indecision, lack of direction, no purpose, no dream, no vision. But when your life has a vision, when you have a vision for your life and you are pursuing it with all you've got, your focus is set on it. The Bible says if your eyes be single, then your whole body is full of light. When you pursue your purpose and your dream, you refuse to let it go, your life will be simpler. Because all other distractions are already cut off. They are completely shut down from you. You'll be focused exclusively on those things which matter most to you. Your number one priority will be God and then your family. Your number one priority will be God and His kingdom and then your family. You'll be healthy. Oh yes, you'll be full of vitality. Because you have time for fitness, you have time for learning, you have time for growth, you have time to engage with others, you have time to recover, to sleep, to go on an adventure, to learn new things, learn new skills. you just be full of life. You'll be living the abundant life that Jesus Christ said he has come to give us. A life that is lived to the full. A life of abundance. A life that overflows into being a blessing to others. You will be living the abundant life. And this is the most natural way to live. It's the life of creation. It's the life of power. It's the life of achievement. It's the life of fulfillment. It's the life of peace, joy, everything that God has for you and for me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your dream life. My name is Tunde Disu. And I want to thank you so much for allowing me to scream at you, shout at you, punch you, and challenge you. You see, I am convinced that if we will just take this key and run with it, let's work on these 10 doors for now. Let's start with door number 1, door number 2, door number 3, door number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's work our way through these 10 doors. Remember, I said there are 31 of them. But let's start with these 10 doors and see what difference this will make in our lives, in our journey. Remember, on this program, on this platform, our goal, our decision is that we're not going to rest until we arrive at that destination where, without being told, without any announcement, people will see us and say, these are better men and better women. Thank you for listening. Thank you so much. Please, if you have not shared this program, let me appeal to you to please go and share it. Go and share it. Dr. Emoidemo couldn't be with us today. But please, if you still have questions regarding the reproductive medicine that we've been looking at for the past 4 or 5 weeks, if you have questions that you want the doctor to attend to answer, to treat, or what, please keep sending those questions. The email address of where to send the questions to is theadmirals@yahoo.com. theadmirals@yahoo.com. And if you check on any of my social handles, you will see it there again today. After this broadcast, I'm going to put it there. If you have questions, please send it in. And finally, we're planning another event, another Become a Better Man event sometime in August. We're waiting for dates, venue, and all of that to be confirmed. So watch the space. It's coming, and it's coming very soon. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if this has been a blessing to you just as it has been to me, I appreciate you. I thank you. I thank God for the opportunity to share this evening with you. Please, let's go and share the program. Let's tell people about it. And until next week, Thursday, same time, same platform, when we meet again, this is Tunde Disu saying, God bless you. Have a blessed evening. Bye-bye.